And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll push ahead to the 21. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Jackson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. 3rd down coming up.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Back deep for the Eagles, Avery Williams. This brought in out past the 20. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Here's Hurts. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Jackson now. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Hopkins' first catch. Good enough for a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Gonna go right back to Henry. Finds room inside the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Raven first down.
Hey, middle. Hey, Alpha, sit on. Sit on.
We'll go again here with Henry. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and 12 to go.
Don't worry.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Now, deep ball for Baker. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Hey, middle.
First and goal, and it's Henry. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
It's a gain of the goal. Brings up second and goal.
A little closer. Here's second and goal. Henry will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Avery Williams on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
I just want to rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5. Hurts now. In trouble, and down he goes. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Third and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion right. third down. It's Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Lejante Wester deep for Baltimore. This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Hopkins.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Henry, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and 5. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Jackson looking to throw. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Williams now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 40. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way back. most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, it is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league, so when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
This is 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run the toss to Barkley. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have the 1st and goal inside the 5. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 45 yards.
1st and goal on the 4-yard line.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Hurts going to hold on to this one. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2nd and 10.
Hey, come on. Hey! Watch out! Oh. Where's it on? Hey! Watch out!
They'll run it with Henry. Whoa! And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Short, complete to Likely. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he can't get away. They rallied on the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up a 2nd down at the Eagles' 42-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9. So the Eagles will use their 1st timeout here. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
We changed it.
Play action now. Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Nolan Smith in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, so it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Taken down by Nakobe Dean. A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A run on 1st and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. That one is no good. Not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
At the 38-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
that's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Jackson now on second down. On the move left.
He's tackled up at the 42-yard line. A gain of 9 yards.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.